This conference will now be recorded.
As last class, what the topic we discussed?
Sir, we have completed the annotations.
Oh,
We have
annotations
to
are completed.
start. Yeah, we have to start a new topic.
Tell me some new topic fast.
Collections we can
Uh,
start.
Collections. Oh my God.
Yeah, or multi-threading, whatever you want, sir. I mean, according to we can give the
Let us
suggestion.
start the multi-threading. So better.
Okay.
Otherwise, file handling we will start today. File handling to work with the text files basically. Yeah, file handling concept, guys. We go for the file handling concept. File handling concept here. File handling concept. Yeah, good. It's basically file handling to work with the text files. So Java application read the data from the text file, write the data to the text file. So file handling having some multiple classes which supports only text files, guys. For the Excel sheets and Word documents, you have some different concepts again. Some different classes are required. But file handling contains some classes. Those classes to work with what? To work with what? Only which files, guys? Text file, right? Exactly. File handling class and interfaces, guys, which belongs to input output operation to perform IO operation, guys. To perform what? Yeah. To perform which operation, guys? Yeah. To perform IO operations, the classes. We need some classes. These are to perform IO operation. We need class and interfaces. We need the classes and what interfaces. These are present in. So okay, these are present in which package? Java.io package, guys. So IO operations belongs to which package, guys? Definitely here Java.io package, right? Java.io is a package, then, guys. Good. And using Java.io package, guys, using Java.io package package classes and interfaces. Using Java.io package class and interfaces, it is possible to it is possible to work with it is possible to work with only which files, guys? Yeah, it is possible to work with only text files, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, using Java.io package class and interfaces. Using Java.io package class and interfaces, it is possible to work with what? It is possible to work with only text files, right? Exactly, guys. Hmm? So Word files, Excel files are not possible, guys. It is possible to work with only text files, right? Exactly. Yes, here the main intention of this IO operation here. This is my Java application. Java application read the data from the abc.txt file. Assume like I have some abc.txt file data. Read the data from abc.txt file and write the data to read the data from this is like Java pointer. Java read the application, read the data from the abc.txt file, write the data to what xyz.txt file, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, read the data from abc.txt file and write the data to what? Write the data to xyz.txt file, right? Exactly. Yes, to perform read or write operation, first of all, you need the communication medium, right? Channel, right? Yes, we need what? A channel here. So channel is a basic communication medium to transfer data, right? Yes or no, guys? Communication. So medium to transfer the data, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, basically channel is a communication medium. So it is a communication medium. It is a communication medium to transfer the data, right? Exactly, guys. Yes or no? This is my Java application. This is my text file. Definitely here the channel required. Exactly. Because the channel has to perform how many operations? Tell me. Yes, this channel has to perform how many operations means? This is like channel means Java can read the data from text file or write the data to the text file, right?
Yes, sir.
It means every channel is responsible for how many operations here.
Two.
So every channel is responsible. Every channel can do how many operations here? Two operations. What are two operations, guys? One is a read operation. Second one is what? Write operation, right? Exactly. That's what, guys. Every channel is responsible to operations. One it can read and it can write, right? Exactly. Yes, basically there are two types of channels. Okay, there are water, two types of water, two types of channels, right? Exactly. What are two types? One is like byte oriented channel. Okay, byte oriented channel, right? Exactly. The second one is like what? Character, character, yeah, character oriented channel, right? Exactly. Yes, one is a byte oriented channel. Second one is what? A character oriented channel. Okay, good. Byte oriented channel means the data is transferred. Yeah, the data is transfer in the form of what? In the form of the bytes, guys. Basically, if the data is transferred in the form of what? Bytes. The channel means what? The just is a medium, right? Transportation medium, right? In that medium, byte oriented channel is the character oriented channel is there. If you create the byte oriented channel, the data is transferred in the form of what? The
Byte.
data is transferred in the form of bytes, right? Exactly. If it is a character oriented channel means what? Hmm. The
The
data
form.
is a transfer in the form of what? Characters, right? Exactly, guys. So basically, byte oriented channel, the data is transferred in the form of the bytes means byte means how many bits, guys? Yes, byte means how many bits?
8.
Something like 8, right? It means
8
what?
bits.
The bandwidth of the channel is what? 8-bit, right? Yes, the bandwidth how much here? 8-bit basically. And the bandwidth of this one is like what? 16-bit channel, guys. Yes, the bandwidth of the byte oriented channel like 8 bit. The bandwidth of the what? Character oriented channel is like 16-bit, right? Yes, 8-bit and what? 16-bit format. Like the data is transferred like 8-bit format. In byte oriented channel, the data is transferred 8-bit format. Character oriented channel, the data is transferred like 16-bit format, right? Exactly. Sir, when the byte channel is recommended, when the character oriented channel is recommended means generally to transfer the image data, guys. For image data, byte oriented channel is recommended because the image data which is transferred in the form of the pixel format. So generally to work with image data, you're going for the byte channel. Okay. Next one is what? To work with the text data, guys. To work with the text data, to work with what? Text data, we are going for the character channel. Yes, sir. Statements are clear now. To work with the yeah image data, you can go for the byte channel, guys. So you can work with the text data means what we are working with the character channel, right? Exactly, guys. I said like every channel can do how many operations? Yes, every channel can do how many operations?
2
2
operations.
operations.
What were two read or write operation, right? It means to create the channel total, how many classes required then? Yes, it
Read
means
and
to
write.
create the channel. Yeah, to
I mean,
create the
2
channel,
classes.
read. Yeah, definitely two classes required. That is the point, guys. Definitely can do read or write operation means definitely required how many classes, guys? Two classes required. Yes, required what? Two classes, right? Exactly. We required the two classes required. Yeah. So to create the byte channel, guys, the classes like what? File input stream class required. Yeah, to record the byte class like file input stream class required. Uh, yeah, STRA. Yeah. Why it is doesn't turn into red color? File input stream. Yeah, file input stream class required and what?
Output.
Yeah, file input stream class required and what? So file output stream class required, right? Exactly. Yes, file input stream class basically to read the data. So read the data. File output stream class basically,
Write the
basically
data.
write the data, right? Exactly. Read the data and write the data, guys. There's a byte oriented channel. To perform the character oriented channel, guys, we have the file data class and file writer class and what? Okay, file writer class and file writer class required. That's file writer and what? File writer. That's basically file writer to read the data. So to read the data and file writer to write the data. Okay. So to write the data, right? Exactly. Yes, file writer to read the data, file writer to write the data, right? Exactly, guys. It's basically like file writer and file writer concept. Good. So there are two types of channel, guys. One is a byte oriented channel, second is a character oriented channel. The byte oriented channel, the data is transferred in the form of the bytes, which is like size like 8-bit format, and a character oriented channel like 16-bit format, right? Exactly, guys. Good. It is like two types of channels, guys. Good. And see, guys, to read the data, let me go for the example one. To read the data, first example, let me do like Java application. Can please read the data from abc.txt file, guys. Read the data from abc.txt file and write the data to what? xyz.txt file. Guys, write the data to what? xyz.txt file, right? Exactly. Just to perform these operations, just we have to follow the 3 steps, guys. Very simple steps. Steps to design the steps to design the application, right? Exactly. Steps to design the application. What are the steps? Total 3 steps, guys. Step 1 is like first step is like create the channel. Guys, first step here? Create the channel, right? Create the channel, and second step is like yes, first step is like create the channel. Second step is what? Read or write operation. Depends on you. Depends on you. You can do read operation or write operation, or you can do both operations, right? That's up to you. Read or write operations or both operations, right? Exactly. Yeah. The step 3 is what? Once read or write operation is completed, close the resources, right? Exactly. Close the resources, right? Yeah. Just the 3 steps you have to follow. Create the channel. Create the channel. Read or write operation. Close the resources. Sorry. Clear now? Okay, so how many steps you have to follow? Just 3 steps, guys. Create the channel first step. Read or write operation. Which one is what? Close the channel, right? Close the resources. Resources means what? Like things are we are open, right? Those are called generally we can call it as a resources. Hmm? Yeah. These file handling examples you'll do practically using Eclipse ID, guys. We go for the Eclipse ID, Eclipse Oxygen. Yeah, you'll do practicals using Eclipse ID. Use some workspace. It's fine. Select our workspace, right? Yeah. File handling, guys. To perform input output operation, we need some class and interfaces. These are present in which package, guys. File handling is nothing but Java.io package. Okay, Java.io package, guys. Using Java.io package class and interfaces, it is possible to work with only which files, guys. It's possible to work with what? Only text files, right? Exactly. And Java application, read the data from abc.txt, write the data to xyz.txt. So to do this one, we require the communication channel, right? The channel is a communication medium to transfer the data. How many types of channels we are total? 2 types of channels. One is a byte-oriented channel. Second one is what? Character-oriented channel, right? Like that.
Sir,
Good. The first is
whenever we have to read the .txt file, all the time we used to give like file input stream we used to select. But here, file input stream is specifically for the image data and
it can work
text.
for the text file data also.
Okay.
It can work for the file input stream, file output stream. Even I can work for the text file data also. But
So why
generally, which is
not I can use both? I can use the both wherever.
No. See, if you're going for the character data for the file input stream, file output stream, the bandwidth of this size is how much your 8-bit format, right? So the performance will be reduced actually. But character means how many bytes? Character means 2 bytes, right? Every character requires 2 bytes. That's what recommended to use what? A character oriented channel. Okay. Recommended to use the character oriented. Good.
So can we use the second one for image character?
Yeah, we can use.
I mean, we can use these interchangeably, right?
Vice versa is possible. Yeah, vice versa is possible, but not recommended.
But not recommended.
Yeah. The Spring applications like JDBC applications or applications where the image data is there, they're going for the file input stream, file output stream. Where the text file data is there, you go for the file writer concepts. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good, guys. Yeah. So Java 10a files concept. Just click on the finish. Yeah. Yeah. Here you can go for the src file. Right click now. Click on new. Right. Create the project. Just src. Right click new. I want to create the class now. So give the class name, guys. So this is like which channel here. Let me look at the character example, guys. This is like byte stream and character stream. Character stream example, right? Exactly. Just click on main method. Yeah, package we can select like something like com.tcs, com.tcs, right? Something like this. Click on main method, click on finish, guys. Exactly. It is like character stream example, guys. Here you can write the code, right? Here you can write your code. Good. Guys, how many steps you have to follow total?
3.
Three
Guys, how many
steps.
steps you have to follow? Total 3 steps, right? 3 steps, guys. Here, step 1 we have to write like
Channel.
get what the step 1 here. Step 1 is like
Create the channel.
what the first step is create the channel, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, create the channel means which class required here? File reader class and file reader. Yeah, file reader equal to new file reader. I want read the data from which file, guys? As you said, abc data. I want read the data from abc.txt file, right? Exactly. Next one is which class required, guys? Yeah, file.
Right.
File writer
Writer.
class. File writer equal to new file writer equal new file writer of I want write the data to xyz.txt file, right? Exactly, guys. I think creation of channel is completed. What is step 2? Tell me then. Create. Is when you
Create
create
the
the channel, guys, when you're trying to read the data from the file, right? If the file is not available, we got the exception like file not found exception, right? Then file not found exception, definitely check it exception. That's what here. Just to place the cursor, what do you want to use here? Add throws declaration, right? Because in Eclipse ID, when checked exception is compile immediately showing information to you. Eclipse ID will show the information, right? Simply click on this add throws declaration, guys. Add throws declaration. We are writing the file writer means what? Read the data, write the data.
right.
This is like file input stream means file data means to read the data. Read the data means file is not available, right? File not found exception. But to file writer means basically to write the data, right? To write the data, we got the IO exception, guys. We got the IO exception while writing purpose, while writing the data. In this case, add throws declaration is there, IO exception. But while discussing exception, I said one point, IO exception is a parent class, file not found exception is child class. Okay. If I place the cursor like add throws declaration, here it is taking IO exception. Then what happened, guys? File not found exception is removed, right? Exactly. When I'm throwing the parent class exception, it's not recommended to throw what? No
Child.
need to throw what? Child exception, right? Exactly, guys. Good. There's a 2 errors, guys. This line is showing which exception? File not found exception. This line is showing like which exception? This line is showing like IO exception, right? So I can handle both exceptions using what throws IO exception, right? Exactly, guys. Good. And step 2, you can like create the channel, guys. What is step 2 now? Step 2 is like
Read the
read or write operation, right? Before read or write operation, you can go step 3, guys. Step 3 is what? Close the close the resources, right? Exactly. The step 1 is completed. Step 3 is completed. So step 3 is what? Reader data. Reader data close operation. Next one is what? Writer
right.
data close operation, right? That's it, guys. For confirmation message is our control space. The resources are released, right? Resources are what? Released. Sorry, clear now. Good. Let's create the
Ratan
channel
sir,
is completed.
Ratan, here's a small question. I mean, if we don't close the resources, uh, will it be released after the
Last one
execution is
example.
completed?
Yeah, but uh, but we don't know where it is closed, right? So here only 4 5 lines of code is there, it's working fine. But the real-time project you have the multiple lines of code, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, where the resources are completed, you have to release the resources. Otherwise, you get some
Okay.
issues also. You see, if you
Issues, and it will affect the performance also, right?
exactly. That's what here definitely better to release, right? Exactly.
So
Okay, step
step
one
by
is
step,
like
we
create
know,
the
okay,
channel.
we have used this resource over here and we are closing this over here at this point.
Exactly.
Okay, sir.
Yes, we create the resources and we closing, right? Step 1 is completed, step 3 completed. What is step 2, guys? Read or write operation, right? Exactly. Because what is my requirement here? I want to read the data from I want to read the
ABC.
data from what? abc.txt file, right? To read the data from abc.txt file, reader dot you can use what? Read method, right? Read this message, guys. Read method, what it reads. This is read method, right? What it reads is reads a reads a it says single character, right? It says like it's reading data like which format, guys? Is like character by character format or line by line format?
Character by character.
It's read the data like character by character format, right? What it return type you can check. What the return type here? The character, the character read or
Or -1. If the
-1 if the end of the file is reached, right? It says that end of the file. How can you represent end of the file, guys?
-1.
-1 represents what end of the file, right? Exactly, guys. -1 represented like end of the file, right? Exactly. Because it reads a single character. It's read a single character. The character return type is what? Is that character return type or integer return type?
Character.
Are yaar. Here return type
-1
is
is
what?
an integer.
No, here it is taking the return type is what? Integer, right?
Integer.
Integer.
Why he is taking return type is integer means it returns like character Unicode value. Is something like return like character Unicode value basically.
Unicode value.
This statement is clear now. Is reading the first character only, but is that written the character Unicode value means Unicode value is returning. Why is returning Unicode value means if return type is a character means if the end of the string is -1, right? -1 is again integer value, right? Then how the read method returns the value character? Assume like if the read method returns the character data type is like return type is a character, then -1 is the end of the stream, right? Then it is the integer, right? Again, that's what
Exactly, sir.
he is taking like integer so that he can return the -1 or he can return the corresponding character Unicode value, right? Exactly, guys. There's a read method. Read method returns the Unicode value. That's what I taken from integer C variable. I'm storing the data, right? Exactly. Because read the data, store the data in some temporary variable. Because read the data and what to store the data in temporary variable, right? Reader.read method. Reader.read method. Yes, reader.read method. Reader.read method. It stores the temporary variable, which variable guys here? C is a temporary variable, right? Exactly, guys. After reading the data, what we have to do, guys? Directly I'm writing up. Before writing, we have to check like if maybe if the application code is only one character, that may be the last character, right? After reading every character, guys, we have to check the end of the stream or not, right? How can we check the end of the stream now? To check the end of the stream, not equal to -1, I can take it. If it is equal to -1 means what? It's false, right? Not equal to -1 means data is present, right? That's what I can write the data, guys. Yeah. Okay, just I'm reading the data, storing in some temporary variable, C variable. After storing, I'm checking like, is it -1 or not? If it is not equal to -1 means what? It's not equal to
Data is
-1 means
present.
data is present, right?
Data
Exactly.
is
Like this data reading process can done one time or multiple times, guys. Like one character, multiple character purpose.
multiple characters.
Then this code has to repeat like one time or multiple times. Read the data,
Multiple
store in
times.
because character by character we are reading, right? Character by character we are reading means this code has to repeat multiple times, right? Every character we have to read, we have to store in temporary variable, we have to check like not equal to -1 or not, right? Exactly. That's what you can take the while loop. You can take the while loop, open brace, close the brace. Then you can write the data. To write the data, to write the data, writer dot what? Writer dot simply can have the method like write method is there. Writer dot write method. Which one you have to write? C variable you have to write. I have to write which variable guys now? C variable, right? Exactly. Just before writing the C variable, if you want, you can print the C variable. Yes, I'm repeating this while loop again. You try to check the while loop. First of all, reader dot read method. Read method returns the first character Unicode value. Store that data into some C variable, right? Exactly. After storing the data, we have to check the end of the stream. End of the stream, which is not equal to -1. If it not equal to -1 means what? Data present. This data you want to check one time or multiple times means we have to check like multiple times. Then take the while loop. Then take the while loop. Then open brace, close the brace. That's it. Then sysout control space c dot just you trying to print the C variable. What it is data is taking here, just print the C variable. Then write the data. How to write the data, guys? Write at the which method here? Write method. Write at write method of what? C, right? Exactly. This while loop just reading the data and writing the data, right?
Sir,
Exactly.
we are not writing it to XYZ TXT file.
Writer, right? We are writing the writer object. Writer object is nothing but what xyz.txt file, right?
But you have
I'm
written it
using
as
writer dot write method. It means you are writing to which object? Writer object, right? What is a writer object? File writer object, right? xyz.txt file. Hmm?
okay. Is
Where
it
you are
mean
reading?
like 19 line it is writing into the XYZ file only?
Ah,
Okay.
see, here reading means what? We are writing a reader.read method, right? From this reader object, we are reading. Writing means what? Writer.write method, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Is it clear now? That's the first example regarding create the channel, read or write operation. Last one is what? Close the channel, right? Create the channel, read or write operation, close the channel. Yes, but this example, if you run this code, definitely got the file inputs, file not found exception, guys. Because you are trying to read the data. To read the data, file is mandatory. abc.txt file is mandatory. Guys, to read the data is what? To read the data file is mandatory. To read the data file is mandatory. But to write the data file is optional, guys. To write the data file is what? Optional, right? Exactly. If that is the case, you can write one point here. What the point, guys? Here? To read the data file is what? File is mandatory. To read the data file is mandatory. But to write the data, but to write the data, yes, to write the data, to write the data file is what? File is optional, right? Exactly. Just to read the data file is mandatory, guys, but to write the data is what? File is optional. Optional means what? The file is available, write the data. File is not available, create and write the data, right? Create and what? Write the data. If that is the case, can I copy some file from other project, other application? What the file is required to read the data? abc.txt file. Can please place the files in the project folder, guys, directly. Don't make it in com.tcs folder and all. Make it directly in the project folder. abc.txt file is right. What the abc.txt file contains? Hi sir, how are you? Class completed. Something like this. This is a message, right? Yes, we got the message like, um, hi sir, how are you? Class complete, right? These 3 lines of message is there, something like this. Now file is ready. Now we can try to run this code. To run this code, guys, here right click here, run as Java application we can use. Otherwise, directly here run button is there. Run this code, guys. Guys, what you're getting here? I think you're getting like Unicode characters, right? Exactly. But if you don't want Unicode characters, if you want character format means here you can typecast which format, guys, char format, right? Because here we have to typecast which format means char format. See the output like character format, guys. Definitely it's reading the data like character by character, line by line format.
Character
Yes,
by
definitely got the character by character, right? Hi, sir. How are you? Class completed. Something like this. Definitely reading the data which format, guys. Character by character. This printing for just for our confirmation purpose, guys. We no need to print the data, right? Exactly. Just to read the data, xy abc.txt file is we copied, but writing the purpose means what? After writing the data, we expected which file, guys, here? xyz.txt file, right? But are you able to see any xyz.txt file here? Yes, are you able to see any xyz.txt file here? No, right? Just you can right click here and refresh once this project. Refresh once. Once if refreshed, we got the xyz.txt file with the same data, right? Yes or no? Once we refreshed, we got the file same data, right?
So,
Exactly.
sir, the file is not present, it will create itself.
Yeah, writing operations, it will create itself.
And if the file is present, it will write in the same file.
Overwrite.
Overwrite. Okay.
To read the data, file is mandatory, but write the file is optional. Next point is what? To write the date. To write the data.
into char.
If the uh, if the if the file is already exist, right? If the file is yeah, to write the data, if the file if the file is not available, if the file is not available, then it will create the file and write the data, right?
Yeah.
It will create the it will create and write the it will create the file and write the data. Because to write the data, if the file is not available, then it will create and create and
Right.
write the data. Create and write the data. If the file is already exist, what happens, guys?
It will over.
If the file is what? If the file is
File
already exist, if the file is already exist, it will override the data. It will override the data, right? Exactly. Because to write the data, file is off. To write the data, if the file is not available, they will create and write the data. If the file is available, then what happens is, if the file is already exist, they will override the data, right? Exactly. Yes.
It uses the same file, only the data will be overridden, sir.
If any file content is already existing previous data, it will be overridden while writing operation. It will be override the data.
Okay.
Good. The second example you can see. Can I take one more example, small example? Yes, can I take the test class simply com.tcs, click on finish. This is my test class. Because I want to create the sample text file, an empty text file I want to create. How to create the empty text file? Tell me. Previously I copied from somewhere, right? But I don't want to copy it somewhere. I want to create the text file. To create the file, guys, require the file object. So we require the file class required. So file equal to what? New file, right? Give the file name, guys. ABC. Otherwise something like rani.txt file is right. Exactly. Yes, file f equal new file means don't think like file is created, guys. Sysout control space you can write. Yeah, sysout control space file data. You can check the exist function is there. Exist function is there. If you run this code, is that file existed or not existed means? Tell me, guys, is that file existed or not existed? Not exist, right? Exactly. Written the false. Okay. File f equal new file means file is not created, guys. So how to the file is created means we have one function like create new file function, guys. Create new file. Create new file function. What the return type? Tell me here. Create new file function return type is what? Boolean, right? Exactly. Automatically creates a new empty file named by the abstract path name. If you give the path name, right? Exactly. Yes, yes or no? Hmm? What did I return the true, guys? True means what? If the named file, if the named file does not exist and successfully created means true, right? True, right? Guess what it returns? Create new file. If true means what? Successfully.
File got created.
Successfully created. False means what? If the file is name is already exist, right? If the name of the file is already exist, right? Exactly. So create new file. Return type is a boolean, guys. If true means what? File is successfully is created. False means what? File is created, not created, guys. File is already exist. Exactly. That's what, guys. File dot create new file. Can I take the boolean data here? Boolean. Can I take the status variable? So this is a boolean variable means create new file throws IO exception, add throws declaration. So just to check the if condition, if just you can pass the status. Status is a boolean data, right? If it is a true means what? Yes, if it is true means what? File is created. File is created successfully, right? Exactly. File is created successfully. File data get path is there. Get path means what, guys? You get the path location of the file, right? Exactly. Else block means what, guys? Else block means what? Sysout
Already.
control space. Yeah, the file is already exist, right? Exactly. File is already yeah already exist, right? File already is what exist, right? Exactly. File is already exist, guys. That's it. Because after this one, if you're trying to check like this line again, because definitely file was created, right? Because definitely file was created, right? Exactly. Because you try to run this code, Definitely we got the output is what? First one is the false we got initially. Then file is created successfully. What the file name guys here? Rani.txt file. Then what the true guys? Then it return the true, right? Exactly. Because if we run this code again, what happened? We got the file created successfully message or file already existed.
File already exists.
See this message here. F dot create new file means what it will do, guys? It will create the new file, right? It will create the new file. Yeah, that is the point, guys. F dot create new file, right? Exactly. So if you want to create the directory, now we created the file, right? But you want to create the directory now. To create a directory, what we will do? Again, file f equal to what? File f equal to, you can take the new file, guys. Assume like here, can I give like file name is like some directory name like Usman directory. Yeah, Usman. Don't give the extension because you are trying to create the directory, right? F data, f dot what? Mk, yeah, f data. Previously, create new file means what happened here? File is created, right? Now you can write mkdir. Mkdir, right? Here also it returns the return the guys. True if and only if the directory was created, false otherwise, right? Definitely. Anyhow, fine. Mkdir, right? Exactly. This fkdir means just you can write the print message here. Directory created successfully, right? Yeah. Directory. Otherwise, you won't check the boolean conditional because mkdir returns what, guys? Return a boolean value, right? Exactly. So boolean b we can take boolean b. Just you can check the if condition. If of true. If of true means what? If of true means what? Sysout control space directory. Directory created what? Successfully, right? Exactly. Guys, false means what? Otherwise false, right? False means what? Directory already exists, right? Sysout control space directory. Yes, create new file also returns the boolean value. Mkdir also returns the boolean value. True means what? Directory created successfully. False means what? Directory already exists, right? Directory already exists, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? Directory already exists, right? Exactly. Then you can run this code, guys. If you run this code, definitely first case file is already existed, but directory created successfully, right? If you want, you can check the directory here. Right click and refresh once. Once if you refresh here Usman directory is created or not. Rani.txt file is ready, right? Yes, Usman directory created or not created? Usman directory is created, right? Exactly. Good. Because next case, under the directory, I want to create the file. The first case, creating the file, guys. Second case is what? Creating directory. Third case, under the directory, create the file. Like under the Usman directory, I want to create something like Ratan.txt file. Okay. Then what you can do, file ff equal to what? Something like new file of. Here you can give the first directory name, Usman. Usman. Under the directory, you can give Ratan.txt file. Just make sure that to create the file inside the directory must be present first of all. Just to create the file under the directory must be present, right? The directory must be present, guys. Then ff dot what? Ff dot what? Ff dot create a file, create directory. Create new file, right? Exactly. Then sysout control space. We know already the boolean return type, right? Exactly. The file is created. The file is created under the directory, right? Yeah, under the Usman directory. Very clear now? Yeah. There's three possibilities I'm checking regarding file object. First possibility, creation of directly text files. Second possibility, creation of directories. Third possibility, under the directory, creation of text files. But under the directory, creation of text file, make sure the directory must be present, right? Yes, make sure the directory must be present.
Ratan sir, this can execute method
Which one?
f dot can execute.
23.
File f new file Usman under this f dot. Yes, f dot execute
Can
execute.
Why is added? Yeah, if you remove this code, See guys, first case file already existed because raju.txt file already created. Directory also already exists, right? Because Usman directory already created. The file is created under the Usman directory, right? Exactly. Go and check the file once under the Usman directory. So just refresh once, guys. Once refresh, once refresh. After refreshing, just you can check the Usman here. Under the Usman, which file is created, guys? Weapon.txt file is created, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? Yeah, three possibilities I'm checking total. Okay, so this is like example 2. Example 2. Guys, example 3, you try to complete the assignment, guys. Assume abc.txt file contains abc.txt file contains some data. Some data is there, guys. To the data, at last, at last, append 4 characters. Has append 4 characters. Characters something like ABCD. Some static character you can find, no problem. Yes, can at last you can add some character like ABCD, guys. 4 characters we can add. If my statement is clear now. Assume like ABCD file contains some data. At last append some more 4 characters, ABCD, some characters you are randomly can add some characters ABCD. Yes, my statement is clear. Yeah, add some characters like ABCD. Otherwise, can please add Ratan at last. Does not override the data. Assume like already ABCD file contains some data. At last append name. Append some characters like a name, right? Ratan. Is it clear now?
Yes,
This one
sir.
thing is. This is like first assignment you can do, and second assignment you can do like example 4. Yeah, example 4. Yeah, example 4 is straightforward. What you can do. Yeah. So create the directory like create the directory. Create the directory like some directory we can create this some Ratan directory. Okay. So under the directory, yeah, under the directory, uh, create the file. Create the file like what the file name is known. The directory rom.txt file you can create. Okay. Yes, create the directory like Ratan directory. Under the directory, create the file like rom.txt file. To the file, add some data. Write some data, guys. To the file, write some data to the file, guys. Simply write some data to file. So what the data will write to some file? Good morning, sir. Something like this. Just you can do write operation. That's all, guys. Create the directory. Under the directory, create the file, and create a directory. Under the directory, create the file, and write some data to the file. Right? Exactly. Is it clear now?
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Example 5 you can do. In above, what the directory you created, guys? Ratan directory. Under the Ratan directory, what the file you created? rom.txt file, right? Exactly. Remove the directory Ratan. This is basically what you are writing here. Directory, right? Directory. Simply what a person is like, remove the directory. You create a directory, right? Create the directory means mkdir function we are using, like something like this. Remove the directory means what? Rmdir, right? Remove directory. Yes, mkdir making the directory, guys. Rmdir remove the directory. Remove the directory, right? That's it, guys. Yesterday I done how many examples total here? 5 examples. 3 assignments. Try to complete the assignments. Try to place in productive test. Yeah. That's all for today class, guys. We'll meet in tomorrow class. We'll go for some more example. Total 3 days it will take the file handling concept.
Sir,
Uh,
sir, can you please tell once again what is can execute?
no, that by
F
default making Google. Try to ask the Google once. I didn't
okay,
use
sir.
that function previously. You try to check once, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. tomorrow I'll meet guys. Bye.